Anyways, this is receiver. This is my one of the many times I've tried to play this game and finish it. Put about 15 hours into it so far. I've yet to hear all the tapes and experience the entire game, and I really like to. There's no safety on this gun. Thought I saw something in here, but hasn't happened yet. Closest I got was actually one of the last recording sessions. Second to last. No, the last recording session I actually got to 10 tapes and then fucked it up because I didn't look into a doorway that I was approaching. That's all I had to do was just look at it and see that there was something in the doorway right in front of me. I didn't do that, and I died for it. So I'm going to try to avoid that specific thing and just be better in general, really. Okay, I'm on the top level. I'm on the roof. I don't hear any flying dickheads. These things are whatever. I hear one now. There's something over there. Ooh. I have plenty of ammunition, so it should be good. Jesus. And the way to reload this gun most efficiently is like that. You gotta basically dump all your ammo on the ground, including your unspent shots, and then pick it back up and put it all back in your gun. Revolver seems pretty accurate. I don't need a second flashlight, but thanks. I spent a lot of time last game trying to figure out if you can drop your flashlights, and if you can, I've completely forgotten how. So I just have to keep them. 5 rounds in this thing left. Why do we have to fight? Why can't you just let us live in reality B and leave us alone? What the fuck? I hit him multiple times. Why didn't he go down? No, I want that. Fuck off. There we go. That was very lengthy. Probably going to cut some of that out. Hopefully. That'd be very boring to watch. But I was just making sure I have the maximum amount of ammo that I can fit in my gun at one time, Get that tape. Did not know I had wasted 7 shots. And this is in... Is that... Ugh. Just drones everywhere. Light's still on. There's another one. I see a tape there too. I wish that you could like predict risk and reward in this game. Like, well, this is a very dangerous area, but I know that because it's dangerous, it's going to have a higher likelihood of having these items. But you really can't do that. It's just random. Did you go down already? That's that guy's The light, it's coming from the other side of the wall. Oh no, it's that one who's on his back. Right there. Did that fucker just spot me down there? Yeah, that's what you get. Oh, that's funny. I like that. That he's just lying on his back, scanning the wall for nothing. Let's go down this set of stairs. Alright, and here's the silent tape that has nothing playing on it. Don't tap forward. Tapping forward makes you run. Running makes you die when you're near a ledge. It's a lesson I really wish I could learn once and for all. But apparently that's beyond my intellectual capabilities. Stay on target. Oh, I can hold up aim to stop myself from running even when I tap it. Nice. That's something I didn't know. That will be very useful in the future. There's another one. Can I shoot him from here? Can I? I think I can poke my head out. No, I shouldn't do that right now. Just shouldn't do that right now. I should just avoid the conflict. Go somewhere else. I only have like 6 rounds left. Did I go through here already? I don't think so. Alright, now I want 1 flashlight. Only 1. Don't need 7 of them. Where is he? He's really close. Oh, I don't pick up another flashlight if I have one already active. That is good to know. Alright, I'm learning this shit today. That's good. That'll help me win the game, I'm sure. Good, good. No! Fucking again, check the door you're walking towards before you walk into it so you don't die. That's how you're not going to win the game if you keep dying. I don't think my brain has learned that lesson yet. That should have been cocked by the slide going back. Unrealistic. Very unrealistic. Don't think I see any turrets in here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got this game right when it came out. It was only $5. So it's been a while. Been a while of me just failing at this and not wanting to put in the time until now. Now, I want to record it and record my horrible rage. Share it with the world. Be like that, the first video game playthrough I ever watched was it was Prince of Persia 3D. And I got that game when I was a youngin'. I think it was probably old by the time I got to it because I mostly had old games because I was poor. Well, my family was poor. Well, not poor, but too poor to just be like buying games and game systems. So I got old hand-me-down PCs and old used video games, and I got Prince of Persia 3D. That game sucked. It was bad. I really liked it because I was stupid and a kid. I really would have liked to finish it, but the game actually just froze every time I got to a certain level. And the only way I could access the later levels was by cheating, and even then it was still really unstable. So I just never got to finish it on my own. Kind of forgot about it, and then years later, I was like, what about that old fucking Prince of Persia 3D? And I tried to get it running, and I was like, this is just not happening because it's a fucking game from Windows 95. So I found Psychedelic Eyeballs playthrough of it, and that was the first person playing a video game and giving commentary on YouTube that I ever watched. Psychedelic Eyeball, Prince of Persia 3D. He was just ripping the game a new one throughout the entire thing. Ah! Sometimes they take 1 bullet, sometimes they take 2 bullets, sometimes they take 5 bullets. No, just... God damn it. Alright, we are locked and loaded and ready to go again. What? Okay, that was my dumbest death. That was the stupidest death I've ever had in this fucking game. Oh, you fuck! Oh! 6 tapes. That was a 6-tape run that I just threw away because the game. The game fucked me on that. That was not my fault. I refuse to take responsibility for that fucking death. That was horseshit. Fucking hate this thing. God damn it.
The threat has been using its mind tech as a weapon against you, and so far has caused widespread sickness and mental weakness. Now that you are in a helpless state, they ready a crippling blow, mind kill. But they are aware that will not work on you. They have another potent weapon they will bring to bear against receivers, called the Dreaming.
Game's frozen.
They cannot exist fully in this reality.
Yep, unfortunately, the game is frozen. Frozen solid. And where is it? Task manager, come on. There we go. God damn it. It's like the game doesn't want me to finish it. Alright, I still have some space left on my drive. Let's go with no display, transition to that, receiver, Tapio. Is it working? Yay! Okay. Alright, start me with the revolver, because that last round was just, he fucking froze. He froze and you stopped playing, stopped being a game. You know, it used to be cool, man. It used to be like a game that I could play and enjoy. Now you're a frustrating wilt on my ass. It's just itching and burning and... I don't think this is going to be a very good round. I don't see anything in this room. I always check up here and there's nothing. Oh, that was too hard. Okay, yeah, this wasn't a very successful round. Fuck. Oh, I've seen him appear in that green hallway before. Yeah, the roof's high enough here. Jesus! Ah! I'm out of ammunition. I have 2 rounds left. 2 bullets to make this game work. Yeah, saw that coming. We'll make do, though. We always do. Unless we die. I have never seen that placement ever. I've been playing this game for 15 hours. I have never once seen a robot right around the corner in one of those fucking rooms. Thanks, game, for continually surprising me with how fucking horrible you are. Jesus.
You are listening to the first tape of the Perpetual set. This set of tapes represents the most critical receivings so that future humans will have the information they will need after the mind kill. This set, when listened to sufficiently and in its entirety, has been speculated to be the minimum teachings needed to achieve an awake state. Besides this tape, the tapes included in this set are Firearm Operation, Initiation Tape A, Mind Tech, Reality B, Mind Tech Clear Tape, Mind Kill Contingency, Kill Drones, Repeated Listenings, The Clear Tape, Awake. Your minds have been spied on. The rules of our world don't apply to yours, and so the threat have made a careful study of listening to your thoughts. The kill drones are the result of this research. When confronting a kill drone, be mindful of their weak points. The main systems that can be damaged are the camera, weapon, motor, and batteries. On a kill drone turret, the batteries and motor are in the body of the weapon. The motor is directly under the turret and the batteries behind that, near the rear of the body enclosure. Targeting specific weak points will make sure every bullet counts. If you are listening to this tape, it means you have survived the mind kill. Previous attempts to listen to this tape would have found it hard, but now it contains immediate instructions of your difficult path forward. This is the time that we have prepared for. Take a moment now to find your firearm. Some of you will be familiar with firearms from our training camp, but more recent receivers will have focused on mind tech in order to survive the mind kill event. In either case, please take a moment to confirm that the firearm you have been issued is in working order and contains one full magazine. You have also been issued one tape deck with headphones and 2 AA batteries. Once you have checked your equipment, leave the safe cell. Keep moving and be careful. The threat will have dreamed kill drones near your location.
Dreamed. Threat will have dreamed kill drones in your location.
You see reality painted in shades of black, but beyond your world is another, bathed in radiant light. We have reached out to you with a warning. If you are able to hear our message, you are one of the few that we can help. We call you receivers. The receiver you hear speaking these words was chosen because he is able to hear us with exceptional clarity. With time, you too could learn this mind tech. But time is not something we have. There is a threat to everyone on your planet, and they have been weakening your mind through your media, lowering your natural defenses. The coming attack is unavoidable. All we can do is prepare.
That one's disabled, I'm fairly certain. Yeah, something behind me. This one. Tape. Very good.
Please have your provided firearm operation manual ready for reference while listening to this tape. The 1911 A1 is an automatic loading pistol with an 8-round capacity magazine. The weapon can be discharged using the trigger marked LMB in your manual. All firearms are extremely dangerous. Engage the safety, see Figure V, and holster it in the tilde fashion for your protection. Figure E shows the correct procedure for ejecting the magazine, also shown as the technique for dropping the magazine for a faster reload. Z shows how to handle various aspects of reloading. When the weapon is loaded, a round can be chambered by the slide marked R. The hammer marked F in the diagram can be cocked manually. Correct aiming can be executed in two ways. Image RMB shows the primary method, while Image Q shows an alternate method that may work better for some people. Extra magazines can be stored in your harness. The pockets are shown labeled 1 through 10. Finally, Diagram G shows the correct procedure for retrieving items from the ground while armed. While this is the standard for operation, keep in mind that alternate schemes may fit some individuals better. In the trying times ahead, efficient gun use will be critical. Memorizing this information may save your life.
Tape over here. Oh, I hear so many of them. Wish this tape would finish. Thank you. Makes it kind of hard to hear the enemies when the tape is just blaring white noise at you. What the frickin' fick? I will not go that way. Can I? Ah, that looks like a deadly fall. Let's see here. Oh shit, this room's full of them. So is that room. Take my chances in this one. I don't see it. Didn't see a turret across the way, which is good. One down. About 35 billion to go. From the sounds of it. Fucking pro. I think I saw a turret in there. On the left corner. Left back. Yeah. Oh, he's far enough away where he doesn't, can't hit me. And I just disabled him. Hopefully. One time I did that and the fucker, couldn't, no, he's disabled, good. But he couldn't move, but he could still shoot. So, had some additional shots to put into him before he would stop being a dick. How do I get so I cannot be spotted by both of them?
You use technology to control physical things. Similarly, there is mind tech, which is used to control the boundless luminescence. Mind tech can be used for good or evil. The threat has been using its mind tech as a weapon against you, and so far has caused widespread sickness and mental weakness. Now that you are in a helpless state, they ready a crippling blow. Mind kill. But they are aware that will not work on you. They have another potent weapon they will bring to bear against receivers, called the dreaming. They cannot exist fully in this reality, but they have been watching you and experimenting and have developed this new mind tech. The dreaming is a bridge from our world to yours, and they will use this bridge to send specially conceived of weapons designed to work in your environment. These automatic weapons are designed to kill the few who survive. A receiver is said to be awake when he is able to get a completely clear signal, free of any subconscious corruption. In this state, he will be able to see realities in their true form and transcend normal human limitations. Although some of the receivers we choose to speak through are advanced in their ability, no human has yet achieved this awakened state. Humans exist in two worlds. In reality B, they live and work in their shadow bodies. In reality A, they are asleep, their minds unconcerned and roaming free. But humans have the unrealized potential to exist fully in both realities. It is this reason why humans are threatened. If even one of them achieved an awakened state, they would see beyond the horizon of all known understanding. Your crude world is not the true reality. Your physical body here is the shadow cast by your transcendent mind. We call this higher plane Reality A, and your world of shadows, Reality B. If you are receiving this message in a fictional context, you are at an even deeper level, one that we cannot reach. Because your body is a shadow of your mind, when your mind dies, your body will vanish. In the normal order of your world, death is merely a transition in which your mind is set free. But for victims of the coming mind kill, there is only oblivion. Some receivers believe the message but are unable to hear the source themselves. We have developed a mind tech called Clear Tape to aid in your receiving. Your subconscious mind has been eroded by dangerous, addictive media. To wean you from this addiction, we will trick your mind using its conditioned response to your advantage. By providing the correct external cues, Clear Tape provides a way to reduce the symptoms of media damage. You will have been issued a Clear Tape. Put the tape into your tape deck and press play. At first, it is normal to hear only background static. After several sessions, you may hear a voice. If you recently started receiving, you may wonder why the training tapes are so important. Over the last several decades, your media has been slowly corrupted to be used against you.
That's the last tape. Or that's the last tape. I think I'm actually about to finish this game.
By feeding your
up here where
mind
it's
a
safe.
constant
Fuck
stream
you.
of changing ideas, your view of reality has been warped to fit into a sinister agenda. How can one tape, listened to once, possibly have an impact on the face of a lifetime of accumulated deception? It can only have the smallest effect, but even
Something
that
else
small
sees me.
effect can be built on. If you listen to that tape 100 times, you may notice a difference in how you feel. If you listen to the tape 1,000 times, you will be transformed, and if you listen to the tape 1,000,000 times, you will become more than human, an awake receiver. Listen to as many tapes as you can. Listen to them as often as you can.
I keep getting spotted by something. Oh, nice! This is the end of the game! This is the end of the game! I've done it! I finally fucking did it! Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, that was receiver. That was closure, is what that was. That was some fucking closure to get this game done. Okay. Awesome.